The Bible tells us in 2 Chronicles 20 verse 15. Do not be afraid or discouraged because of this vast army. For the battle is not yours, but God's. In life, we often find ourselves in situations where the odds seem stacked against us. The challenges we face can feel like a vast army, overwhelming and undefeatable. But in 2 Chronicles 20 verse 15, we are reminded that the battles we face are not ours to fight alone. God Himself takes responsibility for our victory. When we trust in Him, we can lay down our fears and let Him go before us in the fight. King Jehoshaphat faced a literal army, but his response serves as a model for us in our spiritual battles. Instead of relying on his own strength or military strategy, he turned to the Lord in prayer. When we surrender our battles to God, we acknowledge that His power is far greater than anything we possess. It's a declaration of our dependence on Him, and in return, we receive His peace. The phrase, "the battle is not yours, but God's," shifts the weight from our shoulders to His. This doesn't mean we are passive bystanders. We are called to take our position in faith, trusting that God will act on our behalf. Sometimes, the greatest act of faith is standing still and waiting for God to move. As we do, we can be assured that He is working behind the scenes, orchestrating victory in ways we cannot yet see. Fear and discouragement are natural responses when we feel outnumbered, but this verse reminds us to look beyond what is natural. When God is involved, the impossible becomes possible. The forces that come against us, whether they are external circumstances or internal struggles, are no match for His power. As we rest in His promise, we can move forward with confidence, knowing that the outcome is in His hands. Let this truth sink deep into your heart: the battle is the Lord's. Whatever you're facing today, trust that God is fighting for you. He has never lost a battle, and He never will. Stand firm in faith, and watch as He brings victory into every area of your life. With God on your side, you are more than a conqueror. Dear Lord, help me to depend on You and not to worry about what I cannot control. Let me seek first Your kingdom and righteousness, trusting that all other things will be added unto me. Thank You for Your constant provision in my life. Lord, I lift up my heart in praise to You this morning. Lord, as I begin this day, I want to lift my heart in praise and worship to You. You are holy, righteous, and worthy of all glory and honor. You are my Creator, my Redeemer, and my Sustainer. I praise You for Your goodness, Your faithfulness, and Your love that never fails. Let my life be a testimony of Your greatness. Let my words, thoughts, and actions bring glory to Your name. I worship You with all that I am, and I pray that You are magnified in my life today. Thank You for who You are and all that You have done for me. I give You all the glory, honor, and praise. John 14 verse 27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. Thank You for the gift of faith. Your word tells me that faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Help me to walk in faith, trusting that even when I cannot see the outcome, You are at work in my life. Strengthen my belief in Your promises, knowing that everything You have spoken will come to pass in Your perfect timing. In moments of doubt, help me to remember the examples of faith in the Bible, those who trusted You even when the future was uncertain. I want to be like them, fully confident in Your ability to fulfill every promise You have made. Give me the courage to step out in faith, even when I do not have all the answers. Lord, help me to live by faith and not by sight. When challenges arise, let my trust in You grow stronger. Remind me that faith is not about having everything figured out, but about believing in Your goodness, even in the unknown. I surrender my fears and worries to You, knowing that You are faithful to guide me every step of the way. In times of exhaustion, remind me that You never grow tired or weary. Your understanding is beyond my comprehension, and You see every detail of my life. Fill me with the energy and perseverance I need to continue pressing forward. Like an eagle soaring on wings, let me rise above my struggles, carried by Your power. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen.